Hey guys, it is still here. If it's your first time you come across my YouTube channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Guys, it's been a while. I've been busy the past few days. I've been busy, but now I am free. So I'll keep on posting like before. Let's look at Euro versus the Australian dollar and see what is it. All right, let's go back to higher time frame. Always remember you start from higher time frame. The main reason for you to start from higher time frame is to understand where the market is actually headed. Once you know where the market is going, it will be easy for you to take a decision that will also correspond with the direction of the market. Even if we can check now, I can see that the market is pushing up on 12 months. So if the market is pushing up on 12 months, then we move to 6 months. Remember, you must get the same thing from all the time frames. So what is it you can do now? You can just add a trend line like this, and then you log the trend line. The reason why I added this trend line is because of we going to use it in the future. I'm not sure if you heard of this phrase in the forex market. They always say the market always repeat what it did before. The very same thing that is going to happen. So here, the trend line was was formed long time ago. This was around 2008, and then here we are, 2020. Can you see that this was 2020, and then we're going to get somewhere here roughly next year, but we're not going to focus on that right now. So let's move to 3 months and see what is it we get in 3 months. On 3 months time frame, we use a line chart like this so that you can have a better understanding of what is actually happening. This is what you must do whenever you are analyzing. Go deeper to check what is the that is happening in that particular period you are checking. So here you can see that we had a broken resistance on your far left. Here you had a broken resistance of which is going to be this one. As your resistance was broken, they came back to do what? To test the resistance as what? As a support. You know that once a resistance is broken, it becomes a support. You also know that once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance, right? So this is what actually happened here. On which time frame? On 3 months time frame, your resistance was broken, which was 2021. It was broken around 2023. It was tested when 2024 around April. What is it that we have now in uptrend? Yeah. You started from 12 months. You noticed that the market is pushing up. You went to 6 months. The market is showing us that it is pushing up. We are currently on 3 months. 3 months is also showing us that the market is pushing up. Always remember to do what I did here so that you can have a better understanding of what is actually happening, right? Now, we will move to monthly. We want to check what is actually happening. We want to see where we're going to find our opportunities, right? So now what we're going to do, we will move to monthly. As I move to monthly, what is it I see here or what is it I get? I can see here, this is the broken resistance. You can see the resistance starts from our far left, and then this is the current support. Now, you see that the market's supposed to push up, right? As it is supposed to push up, we need to check what is it we have, what is it that we can use to our advantage here. So on monthly time frame, let me remove everything again. On monthly time frame, this is what we have. This is where the resistance is. I'll just place it down. Now let's move to which time frame, weekly time frame. Remember, what we got from higher time frame is that the market is pushing up. Make no mistake to go against the direction of the market. Even if you know that, okay, fine, I can get in here and get out there, the higher the chance that you might find yourself taking unnecessary losses. No? So the best thing that you can do, look for buy opportunities. On a weekly time frame, this is what I have. The trend line that is corresponding with the direction of the market. This trend line that we have, it says that you're supposed to push the market up. Even though you can see that we have a candlestick that shows that no, we're going down, but remember, you must do what you got from the higher time frame. If the higher time frame is telling you that no, we are pushing the market up, the best advice I can say, or whatever I can say to you, is to look for buy opportunities for you to be safe. the more you'll go against the direction of the market, the higher the chance that you'll find yourself taking unnecessary losses, not unless you are scalping in the market, therefore you're good to do it. Now, we are on a weekly time frame. We identified the trend line with two touches. We are waiting for the third touch. All right. Now, let's check our far left. Why did the market turn there specifically move there? You can see there is a continuation pattern. Again, besides the continuation pattern, we have the trend line. We have the trend line on weekly time frame. I think it's going to be more visible on daily time frame. Just remove it. We won't pay much attention to this one right now. We want to look for opportunities that will correspond with the direction of the market. Therefore, let's go to daily time frame. This is what we have on daily time frame. The market was going down. Remember, always pay attention to left hand side. I always say that whatever you do, pay attention to your left hand side. So this is our left hand side. When I say left hand side, I'm referring to this downtrend. Remember, the previous video I mentioned that there's nothing you can do to the current price. Leave the current price alone. Go to your left hand side and check what is it you have. What is it they left there? Whatever that they left on your left hand side, they're going to use it when they come back. If you will see a continuation pattern like this one, if you will see a continuation pattern like this one, do not ignore it. Not unless you know how to trade continuation pattern. But if you have no experience with continuation pattern, then you're gonna have a problem, but not that much. So if you see they left this continuation pattern, the market came back and then it turned here. Why did the market turn here specifically? This is the current price, right? So if you're going to pay attention to this current price, what can you do? Can you buy here and then the market will go up? Can you sell here? The market will go down. Sometimes you'll do this, you'll be like, but not always you're gonna find yourself in the The main reason for the market to turn here specifically is because of this continuation pattern. They left it here for a reason. They pushed the market all the way down, but they turned here specifically. Why? There's a continuation pattern on daily time frame. I've said this before. If you don't have a pattern, a strategy, please go and learn how to trade using continuation patterns. Now, go and learn how to trade continuation pattern. And you can also trade continuation pattern on daily time frame. You can also trade continuation patterns on daily time frame. So now what we're going to do, we just erase everything. Now you see this is the current price that we have. There's nothing much. We have a supply and demand here. That is going to match with the trend line. Let me adjust the trend line. This one is going to match with this trend line. We have the first time touch there. We have the second time touch here. Excuse me. Now, what else do we have? We have a continuation pattern here as well. That is saying to us, no, we're going to push the market up. Remember, we started from which time frame? We started from 12 months. What is it we got from 12 months that the market is pushing up? We started from 12, went to 6, 3, monthly, weekly, daily. Daily is also giving an uptrend. Daily is also giving an uptrend. Therefore, you know what to do from here. The best thing you can do for yourself is to look for an opportunity as soon as they hit this continuation pattern. And if they're going to break this continuation pattern, your stop loss is going to be below. And once they break this continuation pattern, you're going to find yourself taking a loss. And then they are not going to break this trend line. If they break this trend line, they will penetrate the supply and demand and then they will go up. Now you know that if you take your trade here, you take a loss, you are also expecting to buy again there. Once you buy, they expect the market to continue up. These are the things that you need to observe, and this is how you must approach the market. Should it happen that the first trade is going to fail, trust me, the second one is not going to fail. The second one is not going to fail as long as we are going according to the direction of the market. Therefore, we don't have much information right now on daily time frame. What we will do, we will go down with the time frame. We'll go down with the time frames. The reason for us to go down with the time frames is to look for something that we can use as well. Currently, we are on which time frame? We are on 4 hour time frame. What is it we have on 4 hour time frame? I will have to remove this one. It doesn't look good here on 4 hour. I'll remove it. And then here we had a continuation pattern. It was used. And then what else do we have here? The trend line starting from the candlestick that tested the continuation pattern, going to the second candlestick. Yeah, good. Can you see that? What is it we have here? The continuation pattern. Here, the continuation pattern is on daily time frame, and then on 4 hour, we have a trend line. So what does that mean? Traders who are trading trend lines are going to step in. Traders who are trading potential continuation pattern, what are they going to do as well? They are all going to step in and do what they push the market up. They higher the chance that the market will reverse. They higher the chance that the market is going to reverse. Now, here we have two confirmations, two patterns that are not the same, but they are also showing the same direction of the market. Therefore, what is it that you have to find yourself doing here? Waiting for the market to reach whether the continuation pattern or the trend line. It might just test the continuation pattern and reverse, but if you are patient enough, you will wait for the market to touch the trend line. It might touch the trend line as it is going up. Remember, the market is moving up like this. So it might touch the trend line as it is going up. It might just come down to the trend line and then it will reverse. You are safe. But then if you are trading, if you want to take this trade, I will advise you to place your stop loss below. The reason why I want you to place your stop loss below, it is because of the continuation pattern we have here. This continuation pattern is on daily time frame. Remember, the market can move inside this continuation pattern. The market can move inside. This is your buy zone. Your stop loss gonna be below. Once the market breaks the base, then that's when you will notice that, oh, the market did not respect the continuation pattern. It's not always where the market will respect the continuation pattern like this one in the chart. Sometimes they will go deeper. Like for an example, here is your supply and demand. You can see where they push the market before they change the direction. So you need to be careful in whatever you do. Check what is actually happening. Check what is it you have. Go down to the smallest time frame that you use. If you are using roughly 1 hour, you can push to 1 hour and check what is it you have on 1 hour. Currently on 1 hour, those who are trading trend lines, you can also wait for the market to break this trend line. And then that's when you also have another confirmation that, oh, now the market is pushing up because this trend line is going to be broken. Once they break this trend line, now you know you have a confirmation that the market is supposed to go up. Remember, whenever you are trading trend lines, you have to wait for the market to reach your trend line. If you are trading continuation pattern, you wait for the market to come back and test the base. That's how you approach the market. Again, if it is your first time you come across my video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And then guys, if you are facing difficulties with this pattern, please leave a comment and let me know where you come across difficulties or what is it that is challenging you so that I can make a video explaining what is it that you can do to prevent your challenges whenever you're approaching the market this way. See you next time.
This board, guys, is one of the best board. I just upgraded this board. Look at this. Look at the number of trades we had. 608. We only won 561. Loss 47 out of 600. This was the profit. You can see how much I made per trade. 49 cents. So this board I ran it for roughly 3 hours. This is how much I made for 3 hours. Make sure you get it as soon as possible.